Hi there, and welcome to this web lecture on social psychology. Do you know why people sometimes behave aggressively? Do you know other types of antisocial behavior? My name is Peter Ruiten, and today we will be talking about aggression and antisocial behavior. This web lecture is divided into 3 different sections. In the first section, I will show you a number of different types of antisocial behavior. In the second section, I will explain some reasons for why people show antisocial behavior. And finally, I will explain several causes for behaving aggressively. We start with different types of antisocial behavior. The first one being aggression. Aggression is showing behavior that is intended to harm other people. Violence is a special case of aggression that has the goal to cause harm or injury to other people. And bullying is a persistent type of aggression against a victim. A special case of bullying is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying happens online where the bully himself often remains anonymous. Lying is deliberately making a false statement. So even if you know the truth, you can still deliberately make a false statement. Cheating is violating rules that enable a society to function. And finally, stealing is taking something that is not yours from a person without asking permission. Several reasons for showing aggressive behavior exist, and they can be divided into 2 categories of theories. The first category is instinct theories. An instinct is an innate or born tendency to seek a particular goal. Instinct theories state that aggression is helpful when you want the strongest individuals of a species to survive. Even though empirical evidence exists that shows automatic aggressive responses in other species, no such response is demonstrated for humans. The second category of theories is learning theories. These theories state that we are not born with them, but that our aggressive behaviors are learned. The most famous study that investigated this claim was Bandura's Bobo doll study. Even though this study showed that children seem to show aggressive behavior when they see an adult doing this, they only really show that our inhibitions to be aggressive can be overcome if we are given the right example. What these theories show is that our aggressive behavior can be caused by both nature and nurture causes. We see that our aggressive instinct comes naturally. We can't really do something to stop that from coming up. But we can learn to restrain ourselves from showing aggressive behavior. This shows that the statement nature says go and culture says stop that we learned in web lecture 2 also applies to aggression. Several causes exist why people behave aggressively. And some of these come from within. This is what we call inner causes. One example of this is that we get frustrated when we don't reach a goal that we want to reach. And this could lead to an increase in aggressive behavior. When we are in a bad mood or when we feel upset, we are also more likely to become aggressive. When we perceive a person to have hostile intentions, we tend to be more likely to show aggressive behavior towards this person. There's also causes of aggression that are interpersonal, so that are related to the interaction you have with other people. One of these is that people tend to become aggressive as a means to get what they want. We also see that people are likely to become aggressive towards those that they love. So we tend to hurt the people that we love more. A final set of reasons why we become aggressively are caused by external causes. Some examples of these are the following. There's a thing that we call the weapons effect. This means that if a weapon is present in an environment, people are 3 times more likely to show aggressive behavior. We also see a lot of violence in the media or in the mass media. And since Bandura showed that we tend to copy aggressive behavior if we see others doing this, this could also make us behave more aggressively. There are also temperature effects. This means that when you find yourself in a hot room, you're more likely to show aggressive behavior. And this is also where the phrase being hot-headed comes from. And finally, different hormones or abuse of alcohol can also make people behave more aggressively. To recap, we have seen that there are many different types of antisocial behavior. I have explained to you a number of reasons for people to show this antisocial behavior. And finally, we have seen many causes of showing aggression. That was all for today. Thank you for listening and hope to see you again soon.